My name is Mason. I'm the parish pastor of All Nations Church located in Wanda, Georgia. And we want to invite you to join us and join the worship with us if you don't have a home church. And I came to Wanda in 2018 with the intention to start this new parish. And we thank God for what God has done so far. We started in the hotel about a year ago. And today we are at this location. And thank you for your support and your contribution toward the starting up of this parish. Our weekly services are very simple. Wednesday, we have Bible study online from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. And every last Friday of the month, we have our Holy Ghost service. And Sunday, service starts at 10 o'clock with Sunday school. And the regular service starts at 11. So we want to ask you to join us, and thank you for your support as well.
How you doing today? I'm Jeffrey Adia. I'm the assistant to Pastor Mensah here at RCCG All Nations. It's a pleasure to meet you. Being at RCCG All Nations, probably from the beginning, I always told myself if Pastor moved to Georgia, that I would love to serve with him and start a new church. And Pastor called me one day out of the blue and told me he officially finally moved to Georgia and that he was in Winder, Georgia. And so I decided, I spoke to my wife about it, we prayed about it, and God told us that we needed to be at RCCG All Nations serving with Pastor Mensah and Sister Angela, and we made the move.
Hi, my name is Flo. I'm a member of RCCG All Nations Choir. I've been with the church since the beginning for about a year now. How do I like church so far? So far, I really like it. I mean, I've been to other churches, and I can honestly say that this is one of the churches where I feel like I'm at home. Like, you know, when I come here, I'm meeting with family instead of just members of the church.
Church has been a blessing to my life just because, number one, as the first time that I got here, I was touched by everyone in this church, and they accepted me as one of their own.
What I like about the church is the children's church. Because we get to draw, and we get to watch Christian movies. And today, we watched about laziness.
I like this church because it's just a one big family. They welcome you with open arms.
My name is Roxanne Fraser, and I started attending RCCG All Nations in February of this year, 2019. I came about it, I was leading to my 40th, and I just wanted to make a change in my life. And I was new to Christianity at the time, and I just looked up on the internet for a church and found smiling faces on the website for RCCG All Nations, and I attended. After one service, I knew I'd found the place that I wanted to be, and I've enjoyed it ever since.
Hey everybody, my name is Angela Masson, and I would love to invite you to worship with us at RCCG All Nations Church. If you do not have a church family yet, All Nations Church, just like our name says, is a church where every culture is celebrated, everybody is welcome. And if you do not have a church family in the city of Winder, we invite you to fellowship with us.
Join us at All Nations Church!
And thank you for watching, and God bless you.